Welcome to this afternoon's event, and if you would please direct your attention to Kettering's Mayor, Peggy Lehner.
Thanks, Doug. We don't have a microphone this morning, so we figured we'd open it up with Doug, who's got a good loud auctioneer's voice. But mine is a little softer, so hopefully you can hear me. If you can't hear me, just raise your hand. I'll catch you and try to elevate it a little bit. The Kettering Holiday at Home Kickoff is more than just an event. It's a living tribute. By gathering to remember, to celebrate, and to express gratitude, we reinforce a spirit of unity and service that defines Kettering. Nestled in the heart of Kettering, Holiday at Home stands as a signature celebration, drawing together families, neighbors, and friends for a vibrant kickoff to the end of another summer season. This year, the opening ceremony is imbued with deeper gratitude and respect as we place special emphasis on honoring our first responders and military veterans, those whose courage and selflessness uphold the very fabric of our community and nation. There are some people I'd like to recognize that are here with us today, representing the Kettering Police Honor Guard under the leadership of Lieutenant Ryan Vandegrift, representing the Kettering Fire Department under the leadership of Battalion Chief Nate Cox. Why don't you wave when I call your name so people know who's who? Okay. Representing the Combined Honor Guard consisting of American Legion Post 598 and 165, and Hammond DFW Post 3438 under the leadership of Jim O'Neill. Representing the Kettering Memorial DFW Post Honor Guard under the leadership of Stephen Paul Yellen, retired Master Sergeant U.S. Air Force. Representing the... Is that who you are? Okay. Representing the Navy Junior ROTC from Belmont High School under the leadership of Scott Smith, retired Commander USRN, NR. I would like to thank the Fairmont Choir, the 11th hour, under the direction of Brody McDonald. They believe that's you back there, right? Yes. Okay. At this time, I would like to call on Commander Smith to come to the podium for a few words.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to thank you for this opportunity here to take care of a little bit of unfinished business. But first of all, I didn't do this. Master Sergeant Elliot Dangerfield, United States Marine Corps, has drilled our cadets into the Here we have a military ball and an awards ceremony. For our ball last year, I was late in recommending a VFW Medal Award to one of our cadets, Abrahet Geber Selassie, for her academic and leadership accomplishments. She was recognized, but the medal was not in hand. It's available now. Abrahet, front and center. This is a recognition of this cadet's academic and leadership accomplishments. Abrahet is very active in participating in VFW Kettering 9927 Funeral Honor Guard, military funeral. In fact, he's augmented the Honor Guard in 32 funerals. Most officers worthy of her special recognition and is presenting her a generous check for her patriotic dedication. Thank you, Cadet Geber Selassie, for your community service. Thank you to Post 9927 for your support to Belmont NJROTC. Thank you all.
I want to acknowledge the presence of Jean Saunders from Representative Mike Turner's office and State Representatives Andrea White and Mike Howley, representing the Montgomery County Veterans Service Commission. And thank you very much for your attendance and continued support. I would be remiss in not acknowledging the presence of other members of the City Council that are here today. We have Bob Scott, Brian Suddeth, Jackie Fisher, and I believe, did I get everyone who's present right now? So,
Matt.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
please join us with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps.
Ready. Grab. Ready. Set. Ready. Grab. Ready. Set. Ready. Grab. Set.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ready, up. Ready, set. Ready, up. Ready, set. Ready, set.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The volleys that were delivered today by the Kettering Police Honor Guard, the Kettering Memorial VFW Post 9927, Combined Honor Guard consisting of American Legion Post 598 and 165, and Hammond VFW Post 3438. We extend a heartfelt invitation to every resident and neighbor to come, raise your voice in thanks, and be part of a day that honors not only the cherished tradition, but the heroes who make homes safe and strong for us all. I'd ask council and staff who are here with us today, Mr. Matt Greason, our city manager, I failed to identify you, and we have so many staff people here as well. So please join me in this, at this time, let the festivities begin.
Hi everybody, my name is Patsy Martin and I'm part of the planning committee for Holiday at Home. Today you're going to meet a few people that make this Holiday at Home festival possible. First of all, we have Jennifer Hart, and she is the president of Holiday at Home.
Hi.
Hi, Jen. First of all, I want to ask you, what is it like to be president of Holiday at Home?
Well, I've been having a blast. Besides overseeing and trying to help where each committee, and I got to pick the theme. It's been very fun and energetic. We're always happy to have any volunteers that may want to help.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I got to pick the theme and.
Okay, so what is the theme for this year?
This year, Holiday at Home is going country.
Go country, great. Well, thank you. Anything else you want to add? Tell our viewers?
Yeah. If anybody wants to volunteer, please check out our Holiday at Home website, and you can sign up under the volunteers.
Thanks, Jen.
Thanks.
Okay, everybody, I'd like everyone to meet our Grand Marshal for 2025, Doug Sorrell. Hi, Doug.
Patsy, how are you?
I am doing just fine. I'd like to ask you, what does it mean to be chosen to be Grand Marshal?
Well, I'm very humbled by it. I'm extremely humbled by it and grateful.
And you've had a lot of people reach out to you too, haven't you?
I actually have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did you get your cowboy hat?
Well, my family was in this business for decades, and it came from our former store.
Can I
Sorrell's.
touch it?
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
There you are.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell the viewers about?
Well, I, have ridden in parades, mostly on horseback, since 1973.
Wow.
And have had the opportunity to do it on the boardwalk in Atlantic City, through the Superdome in New Orleans, the Kentucky Derby Parade in Louisville, the Indy 500 Parade, just kind of all over America. And actually, the Kettering Holiday at Home Parade right now is probably the premier, best attended, exciting parade in this part of Ohio. And probably there's only two that are similar to it.
Oh, okay.
And the Holiday at Home Parade is one, and the other one is the Delaware All Horse Parade, which has about 600 equines in it. But audience size, they're very, very similar. So while other parades have actually gone away, like the Salina Lake Festival no longer exists, the Annie Oakley parade is not nearly as large as it used to be.
Okay.
The Holiday at Home has held its own, if not grown.
Great, that's great. And anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just grateful to be there and hope we have wonderful weather and
did you
bring
ride
out
your
the family and kids.
Did you ride your horse here, by the way?
I did not. I
He lives in Miamisburg.
I donated my horse a few years back to the Therapeutic Riding Institute, and they're still using her.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's
Yeah,
great. That's
absolutely.
Great. Well, congratulations, Doug.
Thank you.
And everybody can see him on the parade route.
Look
And,
forward to being there
yeah,
and waving to everyone.
Yeah, he's got his wave down, right?
I watched the Queen.
Okay.
I got down the Queen wave.
All right. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Patsy.
Hi, everyone. This is Ed Kanan. He is actually the chairperson of the parade for Holiday at Home. Hi, Ed.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a great day it's going to be once again
It
on a
is.
Monday afternoon in Kettering, Ohio.
That's exactly right. Now, I want to know, first of all, have you checked with Jamie Jarosik to see what the weather forecast is?
Yes, I have. I was on Living Dayton 2 days ago, and the weather forecast is going to be fantastic.
Great. So are you going to give us a sneak peek of what's going to be on the parade route?
Well, the sneak peek is we're going to have a record number of entries this year, probably 130 at least so far and counting. So that's the biggest amount of entries that we've had in many, 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 many years. So picked up a couple extra bands and some different groups this year that have not been in the parade before.
Great. So you want to tell our viewers anything else about the parade? Just to come down?
Well, as Doug pointed out, our Grand Marshal, it's probably the biggest parade in Ohio. And there'll be 100,000 people lining the streets, and that's no joke. You can come and count them if you like. Again, get there at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when most of the people start showing up and get their put their chairs out in the street. So it's going to be a fun-filled day.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Ed. Next we have Rodney Highfield. Hi, Rodney.
Hey, good evening.
How are you doing? It's
Well,
nice to
good.
see you on time.
It's awesome.
It is great.
Absolutely.
Rodney is responsible for the car shows at a Holiday at Home, which is always a popular draw. Tell us about the car shows, how they work. We have Sunday and Monday.
That's
what can
right.
we expect?
So this is the 40th annual invitational show on Monday. And on Sunday, a little bit about myself is I've just been a VW guy since I was, good grief, 15 years old. And I love Volkswagen bugs. And it's been a long time doing with these things. So on Sunday, we are having an all air-cooled VW show, strictly air-cooled Volkswagens, nothing but. And it's just a lot of reminiscing, a lot of remembering of what the old Volkswagen bug was like. And I think they called it the people's car back then.
I had
and
one.
I think everybody in our generation had something to do with one at some point in their life. So we really enjoy sharing the survival of these cars. And then on Monday, this is the 40th annual, and I'm proud to say this is my 14th year of being the chairperson for this, and it's a lot of fun. So we have some very unique cars. Every one of our cars are hand-picked. It is invitational only. Nobody can just show up. You have to be invited to this show. And there's 9 different classes and 54 different cars. And these are not the kind of cars you'll see at a Myers parking lot. They are very, very nice, well built. And we like to refer to it as built, not bought. So these cars are hand built by a lot of people, and they really take a lot of serious pride and time and money into them. And so they're very, very beautiful cars. And we're doing some feature cars this year that's just a little different. These are called rat rods, if you've ever heard of a rat rod. These are cars that people build. Good grief, they'll use an old mailbox for the air cleaner, and they use some crazy things to just extremely unique. There's nothing comfortable about these cars at all. They drive, they can go just about anywhere they want, but there's not a lot of comfort. I've never seen one with air conditioning.
I bet not.
So just very unique things. We like to show off things that you just don't see on a typical day with the car show world. So come on out all day Monday. We're there till about 5 o'clock, and then Sunday is from 11 till 4 p.m. with all the VWs.
Okay.
So great time.
Thank you, Rodney.
Perfect.
Last but not least, we have Lisa Rusek. Lisa is in charge of scholarships, which is a very interesting process. Would you tell us a little bit about it, Lisa?
Oh, well, sure. Our scholarship application is online at holidayathome.org, and you can go through the whole process, and you don't have to leave your home. Everything is done on the computer. You go to entry forms, then community service scholarship program. There's some questions to answer, an essay to do, and we got to see that beautiful picture of you. So that's what they have to do. And we have specific communities that are involved with this. So Bellbrook, Beaver Creek, Centerville, Kettering, Miamisburg, Moraine, Oakwood, West Carrollton, and the townships of Beaver Creek, Miami, Sugar Creek, and Washington. It's a rather large area, even though most people think of it as the Kettering Holiday at Home. We are the whole southern part of Montgomery County and a little bit of Greene. So, but we would love to have your student apply for next year's scholarship. Deadline is May 31st, 2026.
That's a good plug.
It is.
And who are the winners for this year?
The winners for this year, we're so excited. We have one Fairmont grad, and her name is Isabel Turner. She's going to be winning $2,500.
Great.
And she is she's going to UD, and she is majoring in exercise science. Boy, do I need that. And then we also have Jeremy Etow. I'm sorry, I messed that name out. Etuff. He is a Centerville grad. He's going to Miami, and he is majoring in computer science. And he has put in over 750 volunteer hours.
Wow.
He talk about doing good for our community. He's amazing. And our big winner, our $5,000 winner, is Maggie Denlinger. And she is also going to UD, and she is majoring in political science. Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so that is the whole nutshell of how the whole process is done. You enter your information on the website.
Okay.
There's a 3-judge panel that selects who wins, and I don't have to select that. I just give money away. So
That's
this
right.
is great. Holiday at Home has given tens of thousands of dollars each year. The last 3 years I've been involved, we've given away $10,000. So $30,000, I feel like Oprah. So yeah.
No kidding, no kidding. And are the winners, are they riding in the parade float? Or?
They sure are. We have a float right over there.
That's right.
They have their names and everything. So it's it'll be very exciting for them, and they're learning how to do the queenly wave.
That's good.
So that is good.
Good. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And in closing, I'd like to just close by saying, if you'd like to volunteer at Holiday at Home and be part of the group of people who believe in giving back to their community and having fun at the same time, join us. You can volunteer, like Lisa said, by going to Holiday Home website.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I can hear those bands a coming. Of course, our Kettering Girl Scouts. And our Kettering Girl Scouts, Troop 30181, for honoring Old Glory today. Thank you for doing such an outstanding job. So beautiful to see. Girl Scouts do it all from camping and community service to skills, exploring the world around them, and building lifelong relationships. It's all about adventure, learning, and having fun.
Thank you, Girl Scouts. We've got some banners to talk about coming up here. First is the Kettering City banner. Please join us in a round of applause thanking the City of Kettering for their generous major level support.
Jamie, do you like country music?
Some country
Certain music. I appreciate your honesty. I love it. And Holiday at Home, our theme banner now. And that's always a lot of fun. The themes that they come up with each year I love. And so the 2025 Kettering Holiday at Home Parade and Holiday Weekend, as we celebrate, the theme is Gone Country. And don't forget to boot, scoot, and boogie on over to Lincoln Park after the parade. And we do appreciate the Holiday at Home, our theme banner now.
And this is our themed float, our 2025 float. Holiday at Home Farm. It depicts a farmyard setting. The float was designed and built by renowned float builders Claude and Claudine Clapsaddle. Their work has been featured in numerous international acclaimed parades. Thanks to the wonderful Holiday at Home family for their time, effort, and loading props for this float.
And Tannenberg Pet Resort, welcome our platinum sponsor, Tannenberg Pet Resort. Happy, excited about this year's parade.
And here we are with our Grand Marshal, Doug Sorrell. We welcome him. He's a Miamisburg native and his wife, Diana. Doug helped create WTUE radio station and forming the original Dayton Children's Christmas Parade. He's a past Miamisburg City Council member and auctioneer for 46 years, presiding over 1,000 charity galas, generating over $50 million, including the City of Kettering's Sidewalk Cars event, supporting the USA Olympic Equestrian Team, president of restoring and reopening the Miamisburg nonprofit Historic Plaza Theater.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doug.
Jamie, you embarrass me. How are you, my friend? Hello, Dan.
Hey, Doug, great to see you, Diane, everybody. And you were dressed up as Rooster Cogburn yesterday walking around. It was great to see you there. And going country, Doug, you know that.
It's nice to see you out today,
John Wayne.
This is a perfect
Thank you, everyone.
Doug, how honored are you to be our Grand Marshal this year? How's that feel?
I'm very humbled.
Yeah.
Very humbled.
Well,
How are you, cousin?
You've done so much.
Township in Centerville just honored my cousin Dale Berry.
Oh, well,
standing
God bless
right
you.
here. How are
Doug
you,
Sorrell, everybody, our Grand Marshal for 2025
Thank you.
Holiday at Home.
Thank you. Very humbled. Thank you. Come and take this mic away.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to sell something. 200, I'll bet it out 25.
I knew we'd hear that at some point.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, the Holiday at Home officers are 2025 Chairperson Lisa Rusak, President Jennifer Hart, Vice President Ed Kanan, and Treasurer Jordan Wine.
Hey, you got to give us a big yee-haw as you go by now. This is going country today. Yee-haw! I like the way you've got your carts decorated, too. That's pretty cool.
I see Ed back there.
And our honorary Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen, we're excited to have Cheryl McHenry.
Yay, Cheryl!
Of course, you know this, but we've got to remind you, in case you're new to the area, she was with WHIO-TV for almost 44 years, has done over 20,000 newscasts and stories, and her dream was to work with WHIO, a dream that she has achieved. And Cheryl was a 1974 graduate of Carroll High School, and she's a great person to have in this community and representing our community. And also, Missy May Walters, driving Cheryl McHenry. Miss GOP there. Thank you, too, Missy May.
All right, we've got Highfield Doors pulling our scholarship winners. $5,000 scholarship winner Maggie Denlinger, a Centerville High School graduate attending UD in the fall. She holds an associate's degree in art, political science from Sinclair. $25,000 scholarship winner Isabel Turner, a Fairmont grad, is also attending UD, majoring in exercise science. And a $2,500 winner, Jeremy Etoff, a Centerville grad that's attending Miami University. He got a perfect score on his ACT. That drives me crazy. I can't even believe it.
Oh, and Kettering City Council floating on by now. City Kettering Council members, Mayor today, we have Peggy Lerner, also husband Jim, Jackie Fisher, Vice Mayor, Council members Lisa Duvall, Bob Scott, Brian Sudduth, and Shane Sullivan. Also, a special shout-out to last year's Grand Marshal and past City Council member Bruce Duke and wife Jan attending, valued sponsor this year indeed.
And here we have my people, the Fairmont Marching Firebirds. Kettering Marching Firebirds represent Kettering City Schools and the community with local and regional performances. Under the direction of Matthew Phillips, Abby Montgomery, Tommy Rome, and Katie Welch. Leading the band today are drum majors Reuben Baker, Lauren Benken, and Riley Burns, and Hannah Griffin. Go Fairmont! And here come the Kettering cheerleaders. Kettering Fairmont High School cheer are coached by Carrie Keene. They've won a state title and competed nationally in Orlando, Florida. They love supporting the Firebirds and cheering with all the fans.
Bringing back any memories, Jamie? Bringing back any memories, Jamie?
Oh, yeah. Our uniforms were not that cool, though.
Yeah, all right.
They were like sweaters, and it was hot.
Well, next we have the Kettering Middle School cheer, right?
Yes, we do. Coached by Lindsay Farrell, their competition squad competes locally and has won several awards. The squads love cheering for football and basketball teams as well.
And next you see our Kettering Fairmont High School Spirit Chain. Yeah, long-standing tradition started by Roger Bowser.
So many familiar faces here.
Oh, that's awesome to see. You know, this was started by Roger Bowser in 1985 as a friendly fundraising competition between Fairmont and Centerville. Well, the two schools have raised over $3 million. And this year, Fairmont is raising funds for a Kettering backpack program. A special wish, the Karen Wellington Foundation, and Honor Flight Dayton. Thank you all for keeping that spirit chain going strong.
You know, Roger Bowser was my Spanish teacher.
And you heard him kick off our parade today, 11th hour, the premier a cappella group from Kettering Fairmont High School, producing award-winning recordings, appearing on national TV, and winning a gold medal at the World Choir Games, and hosting their annual Aquafest this fall, and performing a free preview concert at Fairmont High School immediately following the parade. Let's hear it for 11th hour.
Next, we have the Fairmont Fire Science CTC. It's designed to graduate students fully prepared for a career in the fire services. They'll leave the program as EMTs and professional level firefighters. Fairmont has an amazing CTC program.
Preparing these children, these students,
Real
for
world
a promising,
experiences. Yeah.
a promising future in that field, no question. Next, we have the Kettering Youth Football and Cheer Organizations. Of course, Kettering Youth Football cheer organizations have been committed to serving the community and its youth for many years. So important to have activities for young kids to enjoy. And they encourage sportsmanship and team building and community fellowship, teamwork. Let's go, Birds!
We got a big group here. This is a...
They're so cute.
Go Firebirds! Love that enthusiasm.
Indeed. And let's not forget about the future Firebirds basketball team. So they provide competition and sideline cheer and all that. For Kettering, they're coming up here in
looks
just
like
a bit.
the cheerleaders are leading them off. Future Firebirds cheerleaders for the basketball program.
Oh, they got a rolling hoop coming,
They
Jamie.
do. I want to see
Love
if anybody
that.
makes a basket. I think my son is in this group. He's been practicing his dribbling skills.
Yeah. He looks like he's going to be a pretty good guard.
Yeah, he's not tall, so he's definitely going to be a guard.
But it's just great to see the kids here in the competition cheer for Kettering. I mean, what was it like for you, Jamie, having that cheerleading experience that led to where you are today in front of a camera?
Right. I mean, it got me out there in front of people. So I don't know. It had something to do with it. I did some theater with the Fairmont High School as well. Let's go.
Come on through, y'all. We're ready for you. Show us your thing. I haven't seen a double dribble yet. All right, come on through. Smile, you're on TV, DATV, that is. Of course, you can see the recorded version when you go home here at a time in the near future. It's great to have DATV kind of capturing the spirit of this community and this parade, one of the largest that we can enjoy each year. Look forward to this every year, Jamie.
I know, it's the best. Let's see if we can find Jake.
All right, all you guys, spin the ball on your finger. Go.
Hi, Jake.
All right.
He's right up front. Let's see you make a basket, buddy.
Yeah, man, shoot.
He says no.
Not allowed, okay.
Hi, Wesley.
Is there a future state championship in that group, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Our future Firebirds basketball.
They win a lot of tournaments.
Yeah. All right, our Kettering sister cities relationships with Kettering, England, and Steyr, Austria have been in sister cities since 1971. Has had a youth trip exchange program with Steyr since 1970. Am I saying that right?
Steyr.
I thought I messed that up. But anyway, we've been got friends with them since 1976, and earlier this summer, the youth from Kettering spent time in, say it,
Steyr.
home
German.
visits, and we'll be hosting Shire students next year. That's so cool.
Here's a nice favorite we like to see every year, Buster the Bus. Members of Kettering School's transportation staff and our special guest, Buster. We welcome everybody back for another fun-filled school year.
Either there's a really small driver in there or it's remote control.
Don't give away the secrets.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Give a big cheer for the Kettering City Schools Transportation Department. They're rolling through the parade. We've got the team that keeps Kettering moving safely every single day. Thank you for keeping our wheels turning and our students smiling. Go Firebirds!
And our Kettering Board of Education now coming in. All right, everyone, let's hear it. The dedicated leaders guiding our Kettering City schools. Riding with us today in the Holiday at Home Parade is our Kettering Board of Education with the board president, Mark Martin, vice president, Chrissy Richards, board members Toby Henderson, Jennifer Kane, and Bill Latar. Thank you for your leadership, Kettering Board of Education.
Next, we have Kettering Dorwood Optimist. They're celebrating 60 years. They serve the youth of Kettering with community service and scholarship programs. And they have a pretty good tree lot around Christmas time.
They do a fantastic job every year. I've spoken to their group several times, and what a great organization.
Hi, guys. Thank you for all you do.
We encourage the youth to get involved, too, and be a part of it.
We'll see you at the tree lot.
It's not going to be that long, is it? Good golly. Next, we have the Kettering Kickers. If it's Loretta, Dolly, Reba, Patsy, and Tammy, it's country at its finest. The Kettering Kickers celebrate the women who make country music so danceable.
Hello, Armstrongs. We got the Kettering Backpack Program rolling through. That's one of our local homegrown charities developed out of the Kettering Leadership Academy. This program helps feeds over 600 kids a year on the weekends.
Thank you all for what you do. Our international president-designate, Tom Kendo. Thanks for being with us today. Okay. All right. All right, the Kettering Kickers now on scene, celebrating the women who make country music so enjoyable. There they go. They're kicking it. They bring joy to area care facilities and senior centers with their lively dance programs. You're looking lively, ladies. Feeling that theme, going country. And yes, they do boot, scoot, and boogie every chance they get. Our Kettering Kickers, everybody.
Now we have the Kettering Fire Department. This is Kettering Fire Department Engine 36, state-of-the-art reliable fire, paramedic, and emergency services for the Kettering community. They remind you to have a working smoke detector on each level and each bedroom of your home.
29 is not here. Great to have Engine 36 back in the parade this year. They do so much for our community. In 1980s, scat implant, Jamie. Bob's Fire Apparatus Collection here. Scat implant. That's what I think I'm going to do in one of the front of the vendors' tents later today. But it's a pumper fire truck formerly owned by General Motors Chevrolet plant in Dayton. Now kind of back in it thanks to Bob McLean and the scat implant.
Next up here, we have the Final Ride, built to honor American firefighters. This has actually been made into a documentary. It's a film about a small, tight-knit group of skilled craftsmen united by a shared mission to transform an aging fire truck into a unique hearse to honor fallen firefighters. The service is offered at no cost to families as a tribute to the men and women who dedicated their lives to protecting ours. The documentary is currently being edited, but you can see a short preview on the Final Ride Facebook page.
Todd Howe and the crew put that together, and Sam Anavis from Manavision in Oakwood, part of the filming of that, and did a fantastic job.
Here we have the Kettering Police Department, formed in 1968 and restored in the 80s. Today we have Officers Johnson and Brenneman currently assigned riding Harley-Davidson electric glides. The KPD K-9 program also rolling in. They began in 1987. With 19 dogs serving since then. The current program includes K-9 Blue with Officer Stoll, K-9 Thor with Officer Hall, and K-9 Bolt with Officer Harper. Leading them off there was the Kettering Regional SWAT Team. They were established in 1995 and is comprised of officers from KPD and other surrounding agencies, including Centerville, Moraine, Oakwood, Miamisburg, West Carrollton, Germantown, and Springboro. That armored rescue vehicle is a 2022 Lenco Bearcat.
That dog looks pretty serious. Oh. Well, our banner coming up now lets us know that this is the Kettering Centerville Kiwanis group coming into Stage Center. Yes! Love the excitement. There they go. They got you on camera. You got it.
Kettering Centerville Kiwanis was founded in 1954, and the community benefits today from the service of over 400 Kiwanis members, including student-led Key, Builder, and K Kids clubs at Alter, Centerville High School, Dayton Regional STEM, Oakwood High School, and Kettering Elementary Schools. Beyond mentoring kids in service leadership, Kiwanis members work to address a variety of child-focused needs in the community. Leading the group, Kelly Brown, current Ohio Governor Marsha Hudson, Governor-designate, and Amy Zimmerman Kiwanis, International Trustee.
Another one of those great service groups. I don't know what our community would do without them. Well, you hear them coming. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into Stage Center, the Pride of Dayton Marching Band.
Let's go Flyers!
Pride of Dayton, also known as POD, is the powerhouse of Flyer spirit under the direction of Professor Kenneth Will. POD performs for Flyer football games and crowds across the world. The Pride of Dayton Marching Band, everybody.
We'd like to welcome event sponsor Kettering Health Transport Service. They offer comprehensive patient-focused medical transportation across Western Ohio with a fleet that includes ambulances, wheelchair vans, and air transport. They ensure safe, timely transfers to hospitals, emergency departments, and outpatient facilities. Coordinated by skilled EMS professionals, their services enhance access to care throughout the region.
We continue now with Integrative Touch Massage and Wellness. Welcome our diamond sponsor. They have a team of licensed and multi-certified professionals working together to help you achieve your wellness goals, offering many services that include medical massage, physical therapy, and of course personal training. Yeah. They focus as well
Hi,
on
Dean.
They focus as well on the importance of mind, body, and spirit, that connectivity. So let them help you take care of your health and experience why they won recently the Best of Dayton. That's Integrative Touch Massage and Wellness. Congratulations on winning Best of. That's awesome.
It has been so cool to watch that business grow.
Yes. So many do in Kettering because you support them, and man, you just can't say how important that is to get out and support what Kettering has, and you have a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, welcome. Great to have you. Bringing the energy. We love it. And welcome our major sponsor, Alta Fiber. Make some noise, Kettering. These folks do so much for us here in our hometown as far as internet provision, and a proud major sponsor of Holiday at Home. What are they not a major sponsor of?
You are not kidding. I mean, they're everywhere.
They are such a great community partner. We really love having them. Recently named the fastest internet in Dayton. Alta Fiber is here to keep our community connected, streaming, gaming. What would you do with
oh my
your kids at the gaming networks if they didn't have good speed? Well, anyway, they have lightning speed. Visit altafiber.com for your home's perfect plan.
And here we have Already There Towing. Thank you to our gold sponsor, located in Kettering, for pulling Dayton Barbershop Quartet.
I love the name of that. Already There Towing. All right. Hi, neighbors. The Dayton Metro Barbershop Chorus performs throughout the year, including Valentine's, parades, festivals, private events, holiday experiences and appearances, and an annual show in October. And there really is nothing like the experience of hearing barbershop harmonies literally ring off the walls. So go to singdayton.org and come sing with us.
VIP sponsor Highfield Door Sales, who have been a proud sponsor for over 20 years, starting out as volunteer pulling the Kettering Clothing Room. They became a sponsor for Holiday at Home 14 years ago. Rodney's been chairman of both the Invitational Auto Show and the Air-Cooled VW Show on Sunday here at the Holiday at Home Festival over at Lincoln Park. In June, they celebrated 30 years in business in Kettering, and the Highfield family has lived here for 35 years. Their doors are always open.
Yes, they are. Rodney and the crew. Nice to see his family transition at the company there. It's great.
We just had Myers banner go by. They are a major sponsor. Dry Tech Exteriors, a Kettering family-owned roofing, siding, and gutter company located on Far Hills across from St. Albert. Their company reviews are amazing. They're winners of the Best of Dayton Award the past 4 years. So if your roof's a wreck, call Dry Tech.
And another one of our great bands that always appear here in our parade. We're so thankful for that. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into Show Center is our Kettering Civic Band. You can stand and clap if you want, ladies and gentlemen. It's Labor Day. The Kettering Civic Band, an all-volunteer community band ranging in ages from 20 to 91. And they started the year that this parade started in 1959. And by the way, they're accepting new members as well as performance schedule. You can find that at ketteringcivicband.org.
Dayton Children's Hospital, welcome platinum sponsor, where no one is more committed to the health and well-being of the children in our community. With over 20 locations throughout the region and access to top pediatric specialists, Dayton Children's will always go above and beyond for all that matters to you.
Another one of our traditions. It's back, everyone. Our platinum sponsor, Dorothy Lane Market. The Umbrella Brigade. So grateful for having you here. Founded in 1948, right here in Dayton. Continues to be locally owned and operated by the Main family. Starting just down the road as a humble fruit stand, Dorothy Lane Market has grown to become a nationally recognized, internationally actually, gourmet grocer. And they bring the tunes and the show. That's a good shot, man.
These are all employees. If you see them in the store, let them know how much you enjoyed their performance.
And congratulations on opening your 4th location in Mason, Ohio, in addition, of course, to the 3 treasured locations in the Dayton area. The Dorothy Lane Market Umbrella Brigade is led by choreographer Barbara Rethlake, a Kettering native, and we are so grateful once again to have the DOM Umbrella Brigade, part of our Going Country this year.
Here we have White Allen Volkswagen, a diamond sponsor, proudly part of the White Allen family of dealerships. We've been serving the Dayton community for over 90 years. You can visit White Allen Volkswagen for the best in quality service. And these vehicles are the electric Buzz.
Yes. I love the QR code on this side there. See if you can get more information. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. The WCKC Waynesville Dogs on Hogs back with us again this year. Pomeranians trained to ride motorcycles. You know, all dogs are fastened to the rider, by the way, for safety, so don't worry. Promote the construction and use of off-leash recreational dog parks. So here we are, our Dogs on Hogs, ladies and gentlemen.
Aww. And next up, we have St. Jacob Unicyclists and Jugglers. St. Jacob's is 204 years old with an amazing history. The first pastor was in Napoleon's army. The first NFL extra point was kicked by one of their members. And the first Good Friday service in their new building was the day Lincoln was shot. So you can join this group. This is Pastor Hout's 30th ride on his unicycle. 25 of them, he was actually on that 6-foot unicycle, if you remember that. He's come down a few. But still very impressive.
Very. Hey, we want us to welcome VIP sponsor iCode Centerville. We'll make STEM learning fun for the kids and teens. iCode kids get to do collaborative hands-on projects with drones, video game and app developments, 3D modeling and printing, VR, and much more. Located in Cross Point Center, just stop by iCodeCenterville.com.
This is McAfee Heating and Air. We welcome our platinum sponsor with over 30 years of experience serving the Miami Valley with top quality HVAC services. The McAfee team brought their air duct cleaning truck, reminding us that clean air promotes a healthier home environment so we can all breathe easy. And the Cincinnati Ghostbusters and the Real Ohio Ghostbusters. They do fundraising for children's charities and catching smiles in the community. Who are you going to call, Dan?
Ghostbusters! They always bring out quite the crew, so
they do.
Enjoy.
All the vehicles down the line. And way down there, I can see the Stay Puft.
Hey, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like a free hot dog or chips and water, it's the corner of Far Hills and Storms, sponsored by Good Shepherd Lutheran Church. And also across the way at Fairmont Presbyterian Church, they've got free water for you as we enjoy our Ghostbusters. Do you like Halloween, Jamie? You get into you do decorate?
Oh yeah, love it.
Kids get into it.
Absolutely.
You have a lot come by to pick up Halloween candy there.
We have left a basket outside of our door because we all walk around and nobody takes any. So
really,
I buy what I like. We get to keep it.
Well, at least you try. No, that's always a fun. People really get into Halloween, man. You see like skeletons up all year round.
Oh yeah. They put the hat. They put like the Santa hat on it.
Yeah. Man, some really cool rides, I'm telling you. And loud horns. Wow, that was a train coming through here.
Slimer.
Well, if you're going to go big. And these guys do. But they do such good work, man. It's just, that's the key to remember. They just enhance people's lives and just give them joy.
Bringing smiles.
Indeed.
Next up, we've got Mike's Car Wash. They are a platinum sponsor. They have several locations in the Miami Valley, founded in 1948. They're family owned and operated. Mike's Car Wash is the largest exterior car wash company in the United States.
That's amazing. Thanks, Mike. All right, our Funk Lab and Modern Elements Dance Studio is coming up here as well. Digging the banner. Looks pretty funky to me, Jamie.
They do great work there. I know so many kids and adults who have taken classes with them. They just bring tons of energy and fun and all the cool dance moves.
Oh, yeah. And they're a platinum sponsor as well. We thank them for their support. We believe that dance is for everyone, offering hip-hop dance classes for age adults, catering to all skill levels, and they have to be really high skill levels for me.
Hi, Kelly.
Go, girl. That's funky. We're loving it. Come on, kids, get funky for the cameras.
You're on TV. Show us the moves.
Whether you're dancing for fun or aspiring to go pro, Funk Lab and Modern Elements Dance Studio is there to nurture you and your talents and your passion. Thanks for being with us, kids and parents. And welcome Diamond sponsor David's Cemetery, Generations of Care, celebrating their 199th anniversary. They have graves, mausoleum, and columbarium spaces, as well as they're open to all faiths in their 55-acre facility. David's Cemetery, thank you for being with us today.
The Humane Society of Greater Dayton, they're joining us. They are the largest no-kill animal welfare agency in Dayton. They've been in business since 1902. From finding animals forever homes to supporting pet owners, community members through programs and services, their priority is to support and protect the health of every animal in the community.
Oh, that is so important.
Now we have Homeless Animal Rescue Team, or HART. Their purpose is to rescue homeless animals, saving them from abandonment, abuse. HART places all animals in foster homes rather than shelters. All HART animals receive top-notch veterinarian care and all currently needed vaccinations. They're 100% volunteer, no paid staff. Thank you for your service to our pets.
And kind of keeping it in the theme of the Montgomery County Animal Resource Center, serving our community, the pets of Montgomery County. And then, of course, the next obvious participant.
Yeah, we've got the pet butler of Southwest Ohio following all those canines, ready to clean up a mess. They're doing business in Southwest Ohio, providing pet waste cleanup and removal. Their professional service is ideal for singles, families, businesses, parks, and more. Pet Butler cleans up. They're done by professionals who genuinely care for you and your pets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can you give me a big loud quack? Quack, quack,
Quack, quack,
quack, quack. Guess what's coming?
quackers.
United Rehabilitation Services. You know, they've been serving children and adults with developmental and acquired disabilities in our community for 69 years. The 22nd annual URS Rubber Duck Regatta, presented by AES Ohio, is coming up Saturday, September 20th at the Riverscape Metro Park in conjunction with the Hispanic Festival. And we want you to visit DaytonDucks.com when you get a chance, or text DUCK to 24365. That's DUCK 24365 to learn more and adopt ducks for only $5 each to benefit URS.
And here comes Tom's Maize and Pumpkin Farm. We welcome back these platinum sponsors. As always, we want to thank all of our active and retired military and first responders for their services. Everybody can head out to Tom's Maize this fall.
I'm ready.
It's kind of felt like it lately.
It sure has. I mean, we went from blistering hot to unseasonably cool. I wasn't quite ready for that. I mean, enjoy the cooler weather, but it definitely, trees are looking beautiful, and I think we're going to have one lovely fall. What's the forecast for the rest of the day, Jamie?
Look up. Blue sky. Yeah, lots of sunshine.
We've been
low
enjoying
humidity, high near 80.
Oh, my God, it's so blessed. And we have so many great events and festivals to get out to during the fall here in our area. Can't wait. And another platinum sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, is AES Ohio. You know, they've been a proud participant in the Kettering Holiday at Home Parade for over 25 years. And we recognize and take great pride in the essential role we play in everyday life at AES Ohio, committed to creating an engaged, vibrant, welcoming region to live, work, and play, thanks to AES Ohio.
We welcome VIP sponsor Rumpke Waste and Recycling. We're a family-owned waste and recycling company serving its residents and businesses for over 50 years. They're proud to be the waste and recycling center for the city of Kettering. Thank you for letting them keep your neighborhoods clean and green.
Clean and green. That's what it's all about. I think you know the colors coming in here, don't you, Jamie?
Oh, I do. I do.
Alter got you this year, though, didn't
They sure did.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Archbishop Alter Marching Knights, Jamie Jarosik.
All right. So we've got the Lancerettes here too. They're the biggest dance team in Ohio. They perform in the winter at the halftime of the UD men's and women's games and travel to Cleveland to perform at the halftime of a Cavs game. They also perform at nursing homes and other local events to spread cheer and their love for dance. Alter Cheerleading, proud to host 30 girls who cheer at the freshman, JV, and varsity level for soccer, football, and basketball. They are loud and proud of their Alter spirit and love being on the sidelines in their best community.
And, of course, the Archbishop Alter boys golf team, 3-time defending state champions. Young men won their third straight state championship last October at Firestone Country Club in Akron, Ohio, and will be vying for a fourth straight title this October right here at NCR Country Club. All the best to you, our Archbishop Alter boys golf team.
Here is the 101st Airborne Living History Team. The purpose is portraying Item Company, 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 101st Airborne Division. They preserve their history through reenactments, living histories, parades, and other World War II related events. Riding in the command seat is Charles Poppelmeyer.
Yeah, he's a retired Master Sergeant from the 160th Air Refueling Unit. Charles began his service in Clinton County Air Force Base and entered his service at Rickenbacker Air Force Base after 24 years of service. Retired machine repair skilled tradesman with 30 years of service at Delco Marine. And together with his wife Mary, they have 3 daughters and 8 grandchildren. And just so happy and honored to have the combined honor guard with us today. The bus-carrying volunteers from Kettering American Legion Post 598, Miamisburg American Legion Post 165, and West Carrollton VFW Post 3438, driven by John Heinrich, Post 165 Commander, and they annually provide over 200 rifle salutes with taps and flag folding for funeral and special events, memorial ceremonies throughout the area. Thank you so much for your continued service. We welcome Platinum sponsor Kettering American Legion Post 598, led by marchers from the Combined Honor Guard, led by Post Commander Gavin Long, accompanied by Auxiliary President Erica Cuvier, followed by the Combined Honor Guard consists of members of Kettering American Legion Post 598, Post 165, and Post 3438, providing military yards and support.
And here we have the Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 9. The Disabled American Veterans are dedicated to a single purpose, empowering veterans to lead high-quality lives with respect and dignity. They accomplish this by ensuring that veterans and their families can access the full range of benefits to them, fighting for the interests of America's injured heroes on Capitol Hill and educating the public.
The Montgomery County Veterans Service Commission is next with our county agency committed to serving area veterans, emergency financial assistance, filing of VA claims, medical transportation, and free legal services available to qualified veterans and their families. To deliver these fine, free services with compassion, dignity, and respect. And by the way, you can find them online at mcvsc.org. So grateful, proud that you're here with us today.
Here are the Sons of the American Revolution. They honor our Revolutionary War patriot ancestors by promoting patriotism, serving our communities, and educating and inspiring future generations about the founding principles of our country. Members are direct descendants of individuals who participated in the American Revolution. Civil Air Patrol Wright Brothers Composite Squadron. Civil Air Patrol is the United States Air Force auxiliary comprised of volunteer members ranging from age 12 on. They focus on aerospace education, emergency services, and the cadet program. If interested in learning more about CAP or finding a local squadron, please go to gocivilairpatrol.com.
And the horn is on for our Life Connection of Ohio, folks. Welcome. They're a nonprofit organization that serves families and saves lives through organ donation. Representing our donor families, recipients, supporters, and staff members from the organization's office right here in Kettering, they encourage everyone to say yes to saving lives at lifeconnection.org.
And here comes Platinum sponsor, One Lincoln Park, premier retirement living in Kettering, an independent living community for adults 55 and over, featuring spacious and customizable apartments with full kitchens. Residents enjoy chef-prepared meals, housekeeping, and social activities. Amenities include a fitness center, salon, library, and chauffeured transportation, all nestled near Frey's Pavilion.
You know, we saw you yesterday, Jamie, at the kind of the VIP gathering, and that was the first time I'd had a chance to see some of the remodel.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, my word, it's gorgeous. And they have the sharpest cars, too, I must say.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for all that you do for Holiday at Home through the years. You guys are awesome sponsors. Thank you.
And good neighbors.
Indeed. Well, there's nothing more important than, you know, taking a loved one there and knowing that they're going to be taken care of.
Yep. Here comes Union Savings Bank, Diamond sponsor. A neighbor since 1904, Union Savings is proud to be a part of the Holiday at Home tradition. You can visit their booth at Lincoln Park to learn how they can help you with lending and savings needs. They're located at 3030 Woodman Drive and are equal opportunity lender. Got the Reverie Riders. They enjoy spending time with their horses, riding in parades and trails, and celebrating this great nation. Giggles and Grins, Clown Friends. They bring in the clowns, their funny shoes, and big hearts. That hometown group has entertained throughout the Dayton area for 35 years. They've received community service awards for Kettering and Fairborn mayors. And they also visit hospitals, retirement homes, and mission trips to other countries, just sharing smiles. Faith and Friends Radio. Up next, Melody Morris with Faith and Friends Radio. She's a co-host of New Day with Bill Nance, 6 to 9 a.m. on faithandfriendsradio.com. Bill is at the beginning of the parade route actually announcing the parade, and he's been up there for more than 40 years.
Yeah. Quite the radio team indeed. Inspiration every morning. And Moose Tracks Max, by the way, reminds you of the big chocolate festival in October that faithandfriendsradio.com hosts every year. So always great to have your participation.
Dayton History. Carillon Historical Park is the region's finest open-air museum. Home to the Wright Brothers National Museum and dozens of other historic buildings and exhibits, the park is hosting the Dayton Concours d'Elegance car show on Sunday, September 14th. They expect over 200 classic cars and motorcycles to be on display. Hey, Brady.
And that sharp-dressed driver right there, Brady Chris. God bless you, Brady, for all that you do. Always a nice presentation and just a source of pride for our community going to Carillon Historical Park. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 82. Say hey. Hey. We're supposed to go Yahoo this year. Yahoo! The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 82, proudly powering the Miami Valley for 109 years. Great to have you with us today.
And Miami Valley Communications Council. The Miami Valley Communication Council is Kettering's public access television center. Fostering community engagement, MVCC studio is open to the public, and classes are actually available. They're also filming this parade. That's who you see up there. Volunteering with them is a unique way you can celebrate our community's history as it's happening. You can get more information at mvcc.net.
And coming up also, since 1916, the Dayton Women's Club has stood as a beacon of empowerment and a vibrant gathering place for all who are passionate about shaping a better Dayton. Through its distinguished history, the club has welcomed diverse individuals and groups, fostering connections and nurturing innovative ideas and inspiring purposeful action to strengthen our community. And today we celebrate the remarkable spirit of collaboration in our historic home. President Veronica Bedell Nevels of the President's Club organization encourages leadership there, as well as President Beverly Oden of the Seroptimus Club, President Tony Musad of the Civitan Club, and it's through the commitment of these ladies and men. And by the way, you don't have to be a lady to join the Dayton Women's Club. See Dan Gibson driving his Lightning McQueen red car there. Great to have you with us. And so Women's Club, their founding mission, man, is just to serve and to be a hub where you can share, you can learn, you can better yourself and flourish. And together honoring a legacy of leadership and an open door to even greater hope for Dayton's future with the Dayton Women's Club.
We welcome Platinum sponsor Frickers, the home of fun, food, sports, and spirits. Remember, kids eat free all day, every day. Thank you to Frickers.
Our budget appreciates that. And Iron Gate Realtors now our Platinum sponsor. Over 300 agents and 6 local offices, Iron Gate is Dayton's largest locally owned real estate company. They offer the most comprehensive and specialized real estate services available. Once again, a welcome to Iron Gate Incorporated Realtors.
Here comes Bubbles and Bows, Platinum sponsors. They're established 30 years ago on Patterson Road in Kettering. They're family owned for the family pet and welcome all kinds and sizes of furry pets. You can call them to get bubbled and bowed anytime.
And the Flower Shop Dayton, one of our VIP sponsors. Of course, conveniently located at the corner of Far Hills and Dorothy Lane. The Flower Shop is Kettering's full-service florist with a talented staff to meet all of your floral needs. They also have a large selection of plants, gifts, and candles. So please, when you get a chance, visit the Flower Shop.
They did the centerpieces for the gala, and they were beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Moving on up, we have Chick-fil-A Kettering, a Platinum sponsor. Chick-fil-A Kettering's been feeding our community since 2017, including parade volunteers and causing utter chaos in general. The cow is here to say hello with Matt Eller, our 2024 Dancing with the Kettering Stars champion.
There we go.
Eat more chicken after the parade at Town and Country Shopping Center.
Heck yeah. Oh, the Wright B Flyer, the third replica of the Wright B Model B Flyer. It was the first aircraft the Wrights placed in production at their West Dayton factory, building over 75 aircraft and currently composed of volunteers that build and fly full-size suit persons who look like the Wright B. And Duncan.
Here comes the West Carrollton Marching Band. The West Carrollton Marching Band is kicking off their 2025 season right here at our Holiday at Home Parade.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, Antioch. And you know who's here for Antioch to represent? Rob Fickerts. And this is always the highlight of the parade. Rob, great to have you back again this year.
Thank you, Dan. Yes, it is an honor to be here, and Antioch Shrine looks forward to the Kettering at Home Parade each and every year. Leading off the Antioch section of this parade is a parade escort. They ride their own motorcycles with American flags flying proudly from their bikes. The director of the parade escort is Bruce Adamson. Following is the Legion of Honor. The Legion of Honor are veterans from all branches of our armed services. They carry flags of the Antioch parades, present the colors at the meetings, and lay of the wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington Cemetery in Washington, D.C. The director is Norm Geisen. Next, in the beautiful Viper car, our potentate, or CEO of Antioch Shrine, Brian Ogletree. Assistant or chief for band is Kevin Smith. Brian Ogletree is a potentate for 2025, followed by Antioch's traditional Antioch Fez with their truck. Some of the other dignitaries of the shrine: Joe Thorpe, Assistant Roban; Aaron Roberts, High Priest and Prophet; Leon Boyle, Oriental Guide; Bob Middlestead, Treasurer; Antioch Stevan, the Board of Governors. Following the Board of Governors is the Bobbies. Here they come, the Bobbies, dressed in their authentic English Bobby attire. They're our favorite Keystone Cops as they ride their Scat Kitties. They have received many first-place trophies for their daredevil choreography. Bringing up the rear of the Antique is the Antique Paddy Wagon, a 1926 Paddy Wagon. The director is John Mann. The Antioch Bobbies. Following the Bobbies is the Antioch Motor Corps, which is a combination of different motorized vehicles. They have specialty vehicles with recognizing comic book characters and on buggies, trikes, and motorcycles. The director of the Antioch Motor Corps is Gary Shiflett. Dan, it's interesting because each of the vehicles you see in Antioch's portion of Holiday at Home Parade are owned by those individual riders. Antioch's Motor Corps. Antioch Motor Corps, under the direction of Gary Shiflett. Following the motor corps is the Antioch Car Club. Here they come in their beauties. The Antioch Car Club with some of the wonderful cars of yesterday and today. They have at least cars, shiny finishes. As Antioch Car Club goes by, let me just give you some information. Antioch Shrine is a fraternal organization of men with a purpose of joy, fellowship, and friendship. The goal is support of the Shriners Children's Hospital. Antioch Car Club.
You know, we're blessed to have Antioch here. It's not every year that you guys come, but I think you make exceptions for this parade of time.
We do. Antioch attends normally about 10 to 12, maybe 15 parades each and every summer. We look forward to this parade more so than probably any of the others. I won't say that to anyone else, but
that's okay.
It is fact. We like the Holiday at Home parade provided by Kettering.
Yeah.
It is tradition. It's one of our favorites, and we look forward to it. Antioch Car Club. Now, Dan, I want to show you something, or tell you something.
Okay.
The last car in the Antioch Car Club session of the parade is a 2024 Corvette, red with a silver stripe.
That looks great.
We are honored to have one of the chief employees of Antioch, or the Shriners Children's Hospital with us, Jessica. Jessica's there. Wave your hand,
hey,
Jessica. Thank you for coming and joining in the Holiday at Home parade with Antioch.
And I love the colors, scarlet and gray. Go Bucks. How about them Buckeyes? Oh, that's sharp.
Following the car club is the Drift Squad. Here they come is the Drift Squad, one of the newest units of the Antioch, sliding around for your enjoyment. They ride those motorized machines like they were pedaling on big wheels, only they go fast, up to 40 miles an hour. Watch as they slide, watch as they turn. Antioch Drift Squad, under the direction of Brian Heyer. Okay, Mom and Dad, hold back the children. Here they come. Antioch's four-wheelers are little red cars. Under direction of Greg Burrows, the four-wheelers are little red cars. Watch as they parade down the side and then come to a screeching stop and slide through the corners. Always a favorite of the crowd is the Antioch four-wheelers, also known as the little red cars. Dan, these vehicles have got what's known as a dead axle, meaning that both rear wheels spin at the exact same revolution or speed. That causes the vehicle to want to go straight and not want to turn. So in order to turn the vehicles, these drivers have to slide the back end anytime they turn the vehicle either left or right. Antioch four-wheelers, also known as the Daredevils of the Shrine. Greg Burrows is the director. Following the four-wheelers is a unique calliope, which is about 90 years old. It is not just an ordinary pipe organ, but is forced air organ. It has only 40 keynote keys. Chuck Penny is playing the pipe organ today for Antioch. Now, Holiday at Home Parade is something special.
Yeah.
This year.
And you guys are special for what you do, the amazing care that you give.
Next in line is the hospital staff of Shriners Children Ohio, which is a hospital located right here in Dayton.
Yeah.
Shriners Children Ohio, located inside Dayton Children's Hospital. We've got Dan, Jonathan, Sagnada, Amada, Krista, Hederica, Lindsay, Lexington, Robbie, and Chief of Staff, Dr. Sarah Higginson.
Yes.
And Dr. Webster, along with Jeff. Shriners Children's Hospital, employees, doctors, nurses, and staff. Provost Guard, bringing up the last portion of the Antioch Shrine. On behalf of the Antioch Shriners, I'd like to thank the Holiday at Home Parade and hope we are be invited back next year. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Ron Figured in all of our Antioch Shriners. You guys are fantastic. Thank you again for spicing things up for us. As we now welcome in our troops 236 and 237, and you know, they are fantastic too. More than 400 scouts have achieved their Eagle rank in these troops, and includes the first girl Eagle Scout in the nation. And really, if you want to join the fun, see them at the Kids Zone for more information today. Just grateful to have these troops in our community that continue our Cub Scout packs. Let's hear it for our troops here. And the Cub Scouts, too, from Kettering. They welcome boys and girls in grades kindergarten through 5th and meet Tuesday evenings at Southdale Elementary School and the Lutheran Church of Our Savior. And we welcome our Kettering professional firefighters. They got some real good horsepower there, don't they, ladies and gentlemen? Partners in Protection, thank you. That's awesome. And our beautiful horses continuing the parade. You can't have a parade without our beautiful holiday-themed horses. Grown country, you know. And again, I think well-positioned, our street cleaners from Kettering. We thank you for keeping our streets clean. Looks like brand new facilities, too. I don't think you can take that through Mike's Car Wash, however.
Yep. If you are ready for Halloween, here we go. We've
I am.
Brimstone Haunt, our platinum sponsor. Brimstone Haunt is a haunted attraction, which includes the haunted hayride, the bog, and the intense attraction, Psychosis, along with a midway filled with Halloween fun. They are open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, September through October. For more information, you can go to brimstonehaunt.com. That is frightening.
Gone country? That's gone haunting. I love people's involvement, man. They just get into it. That's cool. And Grace Baptist Church loves Kettering. Of course, the home of Adventure Kids Club and Grace Teens, Wednesdays at 6:30. And invite the whole family to come and experience the love and life-giving words of Jesus Christ. So great to have Grace Baptist Church with us again this year. Well, this is a very colorful float. Look at this, Jamie.
We got Skittles, M&Ms.
Have a sweet time. Good idea. Wave, kids, you're on camera. Keep up the good work, y'all. Uh-oh.
Ohio Garrison of the 101st Legion Star Wars Cosplay. It's a nonprofit worldwide costuming organization that celebrates the magic of Star Wars through screen accurate costuming, public appearances, and fundraising. So far this year, they've raised over $5,000 for children's charities, such as Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Plus, it's just fun to dress up.
Here's the Dayton Metro Library Bookmobile. This vehicle visits preschools and childcares throughout Montgomery County, providing story times and opportunities for young readers to select and borrow books. In addition to the Bookmobile, the Dayton Metro Library has 17 locations that offer computers, wireless printing, programs, classes, and so much more. You can visit DaytonMetroLibrary.org.
And for more than 100 years, AAA has been serving members, providing trusted service with all of your car, travel, and insurance needs. More than 64 million AAA members across the U.S. and Canada enjoy valuable savings and priceless security. AAA reminds drivers to slow down and move over for emergency vehicles and drive safely this Labor Day weekend.
Here we have Mother of God, Family of Parishes. They're made up of the 3 Kettering Catholic churches, Ascension, St. Albert's, and St. Charles, led by Pastor Tom Nevels. Their theme is Looking for the Lost Sheep of Kettering. You can come check them out and join their flock.
And Montgomery County Environmental Services coming into Stage Center. You know, residents, do you know that you can now recycle disposable paper, plastic, and aluminum cups? Acceptable cups include paper and plastic beverage cups from fast food establishments. This 16-foot replica of a recycling bin and its contents were constructed from over 85% recycled material. Kirby is available to stroll at schools, daycares, and community events. So to have Kirby the Cardinal at your event or a tour of the Environmental Learning Center, visit www.mcswd.org and say hi to Kirby, everybody.
We've got the Western Stars Drill and Drum Line. They are rooted in the Westwood community in Dayton, Ohio since the late 70s and one of the first currently active drill teams still around today. The organization unites over 100 individuals ranging from age 3 to 18 from diverse corners of the area. The dominating, sensational Steppers drill team and drum corps forming in 2020. They're under the leadership of Sherry Lightfoot and Nissa Robertson. They work with children ages 10 to 18 with schools, churches, and communities.
Thanks for joining us today. Jamie, have you played pickleball?
I love pickleball. It's something I think it's something you can play at any age. USA Pickleball, led by USA Pickleball Ambassador Jerry Poff. Marching, local pickleball celebrity players. You can come out and play pickleball anytime at JFK Pickleball Courts in Kettering. There are rules. The scoring is interesting.
Interesting, indeed.
But it is super fun.
Haven't quite got the scoring down, but I do appreciate the opportunity to get out there and stay active. A body in motion stays in motion, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm getting hungry, Jamie.
I am too. We've got a fun festival coming up next weekend.
Yeah.
Should be the Italian Fall Festa.
Buongiorno. I love the scooter, too. I want that scooter. John Pirelli Lodge, number 1633, Sons and Daughters of Italy in America. 90 years the John Pirelli Lodge of Sons and Daughters of Italy in America has honored the contributions of Italian Americans in Dayton. We're so glad that you're here. See you soon.
Coming in now, Lakes for Love, a nonprofit organization that was founded to help families in the immediate aftermath of a traumatic event.
Being serenaded here, man. This is awesome. Great aerial views today from DATV, showing a beautiful parade on a beautiful day in beautiful Kettering, Ohio. Appreciate DATV being with us again this year. So you can go back and see yourself on TV.
We've got the Northmont Little Sparks and Intermediate Color Guard here. The Northmont Intermediate Color Guard and Little Sparks Color Guard are both members of the Northmont Guard program in Clayton, Ohio, with students from 1st to 8th grade. During the fall season, they enjoy being able to perform together at various community events. Welcome to Kettering. This looks like a party in a truck over here.
I love it.
This is PACO, a non-profit organization that is a hub for culture, connection, and community. Founded in 1991, PACO celebrates the vibrant traditions of Hispanic heritage through events like the Dayton Hispanic Heritage Festival, where music, food, and culture bring thousands together.
See you Saturday, September 20th, huh? Down at Riverscape. And Clothes That Work is a nonprofit providing job seekers professional development and clothing assistance to help them succeed. You know the old saying, James, you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, you got to dress your part.
That's right. At the boutique at Clothes That Work is an upscale resale shop open to the public. And they moved now in Kettering in July and are now located at 2824 Wilmington Pike. So stop by and say hi to professional development that never goes out of style and the folks at Clothes That Work.
LifeWise Kettering is a released time religious instruction program that brings Bible-based character education to public school students during school hours. They partner with school administrators, teachers as a supportive ally, promoting character development, mental health, academic success, and stronger family and community connections.
LifeWise, great to have you here in the Academy. And the Sophia Learning Center follows with Christ-centered preschool and kindergarten based here in Kettering. Here you see them coming up. Today they are singing some praise and worship songs. And by the way, this is their first appearance in Holiday at Home Parade. So great to have you, Sophia Learning Center.
And following behind Sophia, we have the World of Love Learning Center. World of Love is a curriculum-based learning center with a warm and welcoming family feel. They've been a staple to the Kettering community since 1970. They're happy to meet your childcare and educational needs for children 6 weeks through 5th grade.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we told you this was the largest Holiday at Home parade in history, and the units just keep on rolling by. A little bit of everything for everyone. Appreciate the community that truly is represented in this parade each and every year. It's fantastic. And, of course, you got to love this next group, the Greater Dayton Corvette Club. Yeah, you show off. These cars beautiful. Let's welcome them in the center stage now. Been celebrating America's sports cars since 1962. And the Greater Dayton Corvette Club has over 170 members committed to giving back to the community by supporting local charities, making a positive impact, and fostering a sense of unity and purpose among members. And yes, that's something to get revved up about, ladies and gentlemen. So the only thing that you have to do as you watch these beautiful Corvettes parade by is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one would you take, Jamie?
I like one of the white ones. Those are cool. It's a perfect day for a convertible or T-top.
I'm kind of a classics guy. The Stingrays, 77s. You talk about Holiday at Home being a part of the Kettering community. That maybe the Corvettes are part of our society, a part of our Americana, you know. Well, that's another parade, isn't it? So if you had, what would you rather have? Speed with a Corvette or the ruggedness and fun and ability of a Jeep, Jamie?
I think I'd go for a Jeep.
You're a Jeep gal.
Do a little bit of off-roading. Coming up here, we've got the Muddy Buddies Jeep Wrangler Club. They're made up of 450 members who share the same love of Jeep Wranglers. This is the 21st year in this parade. They raise money for charitable groups like the Pink Ribbon Girls and Blue Skies for Good Guys and Gals, an organization that provides support for wounded veterans and Gold Star families. If we're lucky, as they come through, we may see some of these Jeeps do a tire crawl.
You might want to get your cameras out for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a double crawl. Yeah, love that. You can't do that with a Corvette. Well, maybe. I don't know.
That is so cool.
Just checking the suspension, that's all. Do you ever see all the ducks that they have on the dashboards? That's kind of a Jeep thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's like the tradition. You
Love that.
give your ducks, you get a duck.
Yeah, it's a Jeep community. It's pretty cool. Well, let's hear it for the Muddy Buddies, everybody. Yeah, you don't want a clean Jeep. Thank you all. Now, just all the good that they do, all the money they raise for charity, a lot of these groups. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to get out and be in parades, but it's also great that they give back. I mean, it's just a new form of a service community like the Kiwanis and the Optimists. I mean, this is the same thing, just using a Jeep or Star Wars or whatever the case might be. It's you're giving back to the community. It's like the offering plate, man. It's fantastic.
Scared me. All right, coming up, we've got Dayton Motorboat Racing Association.
Dayton Motorboat Racing Association. was able to bring out 4 boats for your viewing this morning. Beautiful 64. That is a GN&H, for ladies and gentlemen. That is a 454 engine that has been souped up, for lack of a better word. The S Series, which is the 4-cylinder engines. Dayton Motorboat Racing Association will be hosting the Mid-Nationals October 4th and 5th at Caesars Creek State Park. Twice a year, Caesars Creek will close the park. This is one of those sessions. Performance boat racing. Dan, I was just informed that Performance Auto Group purchased Walker Toyota recently.
Okay. Well, I'm sure they'll be there.
Dayton Motorboat Racing Association, October 4th and 5th. Free to all spectators. Come on out. Cruise in and food truck rally.
Gotcha. All right, Rob, thank you. The famous 53, Jamie.
Herbie, the love bug. It's a real movie star there.
Good to have you.
He starred as himself in 5 films, a made-for-TV movie, and a TV series. Herbie the Love Bug is also a Guinness World Record holder, driving his Rex and daughter, Emily Kendall.
And Greater Dayton RTA certainly represented again this year. Welcome our friends there. The bus featured in this year's Holiday at Home Parade. Of course, guess what? Guess what bus they're going to bring out for the Holiday at Home Parade, Jamie?
The Kettering bus.
You know his character was voiced by Kettering native Nancy Cartwright.
Yep, there's Bart.
Oh, you got to love that, man. Talk about a little chunk of history there. Love what RTA has done to kind of recognize most of the communities in our area. And, you know, a little rolling history there. Just you learn a bit about your community every day.
And Nancy Cartwright has a display over at Rosewood. She's got an art display over there, so check it out.
Fantastic.
Look who's flown in from the North Pole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not ahead of seasons here.
This
is new tradition.
Yeah, we've got jolly old St. Nick making his final appearance before the beginning of the Christmas season. Following today's parade, he'll be heading back up to the North Pole to finalize plans for making faces smile and hearts feel light. Santa says, be good, be kind, and he'll see you in December.
Thank you for coming out, and also welcome event sponsors Marion's Piazza. Marion's Piazza, founded in 1965 by Marion Glass, grown into a Dayton tradition. Ooh, I want to go there now. Annually named Best Pizza in Dayton, and continues to be a family-owned and operated with 9 restaurants in Southwest Ohio. And today the family honors Marion and Roger Glass for their contributions to the community. It's Parade Marshal Bill Womber is driving the cart today.
And thank you to all these Holiday at Home volunteers for helping make this parade. Ed is the parade man. Everybody wave to Ed. Whoop! Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for going country with us today. It has been a delightful time with you. Thank you for having us. Jamie Jarosik from Channel 2, always great to see you.
Good to see you, Dan, and we hope to see everyone over at Frey's Pavilion for the arts and crafts, free entertainment, and delicious food.
Yeah, happy Labor Day, everybody.